opening drive, we'll see the response as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The 35-yard line.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
79 Broncos.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and the pass falls incomplete. Jalen Johnson had the good coverage and is able to knock that one away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Big Lion.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Minnesota.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Got ready. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Viking, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down, they need 5.
Go! Buffalo 8, 70 Lions. Let's go.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's got Laporta open on the left side. Pick up by 14 on that one. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. When I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt I'm going.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Hey, Cougar 19.
They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. Nice job pushing Cougar with the attempt. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
70, Hawk 70. Go.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Drop 60, drop 60.
And less than a
19
yard.
tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter, as they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard.
Bobcat, 60. Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now they'll send it to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. A second effort, and he is in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Record out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Burden, the man on the move. They send a receiver in motion left. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Harrison. And the Vikings are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all...
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
It's 2nd down and 10.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do was get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Third and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That's going to be fielded back at the 5. And moving forward for a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The slot man in motion right. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
It is 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Bigsby. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here now, 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That is caught. He finds Walker. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
And the Bears first down. A gain of 15. And the Bears first down.
They'll run the draw with Bigsby. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a yard. To throw is Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight ends. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Pick pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Chicago.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Bears first down. On the ground, here's Bigsby. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll put Loveland in motion. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up first and goal.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Bigsby. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Up to the 3, it's second and goal. Here's Williams. To the goal line and in. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Bears. Now the time for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Bears are on top. It's now 10-7.
Vikings 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping to his left. Taking off. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
That pickup, good for 29 yards.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Cowboy 80.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And that is one in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Vikings. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs.
Makes the score. 14.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard line.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Ready, set.
It is third and long.
18, Pioneer. Come on, come on. Set. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
They'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This fielded inside the 35. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, that's he's got it clear away, and the ball's out. And the Vikings have the takeaway.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Tackled in at the 21-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the 21, here's second down and 7.
Warriors 70.
Back to throw. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, it took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Here we go. Shot.
Here's a run.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
That's to the end zone, but they can't finish. It's incomplete.
Intended for Sam.
The tight end, Sam Laporte, the intended receiver. And now, third and goal coming up.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these
act your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spend most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little bunch of run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I just pull up to the crib and then I
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichard will get this one started. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down. And as expected, this one's not going to get it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Let's go. 19.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. They get 18 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. They'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second